What's up, y'all? It's Monica Dome, and I'm your favorite real mommy reaction channel. Thank you guys for tapping in. It's Monica Dome. We about to dig in and get in here, so we can really let these females know and these mommies know that they need to stop playing with themselves and them kids. They need to do better, treat them kids right, feed them kids, clothe them kids. You know what I'm saying? Because these mommy reactor channels just be tripping. Like, I was trying to degrade and talk really down bad on somebody. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do a little too, but like this one here really needs to do better. Check me out. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. What's up? It's your girl Monica Dome. Getting here so we can talk about what's going on up under the dome. So listen, you guys. Now, your girl trying to clickbait us. She's doing all these crazy antics. You know, they over there talking about on Reddit, lower than the lowest. Okay, she's sitting up here trying to exploit Leah for views.
Views ain't
still
going
cooking
nowhere.
This food that just looks unedible. Okay, you know, it's the same old tune. But now she says that the other day when the video where a lot of people were saying that she had clickbaited us.
Girl,
that, you know, she got Leah's hair done professionally. Okay, you see that part right there? That lets me know that Nia did this,
trying to trick
because
us.
She had the same type of parts on Lena's hair for her birthday. Well, Nia, I'm glad that you decided to do your sister's hair for her birthday. Okay, you know, a lot of people were saying that Leah has been on those leggings for some days now. I hope that's not true. I hope she has taken them off and, you know, washed them and whatever the case may be. You know, I hope so. But happy birthday, Leah. She's 16 years old.
From Monica
you only
Dome.
have 3 more years to live with Nika and Nia. Okay? Then you'll be free to tell your story about what's really been going on in the House of Horrors, the House of Shanika Grant. Because, you know,
and I would run for
when you get older,
run.
I'm pretty sure that you're going to have your YouTube page, and I hope that you spill the beans. I hope that you tell us, you know, every nitty gritty, low down, dirty thing that ever went on in that house for views. Okay?
Because
when you get old enough, she's exploiting you for views right now. Exploit her ass for views when you get older. Okay? Because guess what? What comes around goes around. But let's just get into this video. Okay?
Nika put this video up,
you know, stating happy birthday, 15th birthday, Samoria, aka Leah. Okay. Now we see she has her hair done. She has on a nice new little shirt, her and Kaya, about time. In the background, we don't know where they are at. We don't have any idea about what's really going on, because she's wanting us to wait 37 days to view the video. Okay. Now, I don't know why Nika is doing this. A lot of people on Reddit were, you know, saying some things.
Views still going to be under
that
5,000.
She's trying to exploit Leah for views, which she's been exploiting all the kids for views. We know this. But since you know that everybody likes Leah,
she's the favorite,
you want to exploit her birthday video for views. Wow. Really sad, Nika. Really sad.
We, the people, don't like this.
Okay. You're still not going to get the traction and the views that you really want. It's not like you're going to sit up here and get 20 to 30,000 views. You want to know why your videos don't get 20 to 30,000 views? Because if you go on Social Blade, that's socialblade.com, you will see that your channel is, most gossip pages, reaction channels and stuff like that, they're listed as C-type channels. So when it's a C-type channel, it doesn't get the views and the traction, you know, because it's just like, you know, when they go out to check the restaurants out and stuff like that, you get an A, B, or C. So most of your content is created and listed as a C-type channel, okay? That means not good. It means really not positive. They barely really want to run ads on your page. That's why you're not getting those views. And then also for 2, people can't stand the fact that you really do sit up here and you exploit these children for views. All the wrong things you do to them, how you barely take care of them. No real women want to see that. A lot of people can't stomach the food that you cook. We're going to get into that a little bit later on in this video as well. But what do y'all think? What is the real reason why you think that she put 37 days
clicks, views, mistake.
Until the video premieres.
Which one?
Do you think it was a typo? Or do you think that she's just trying to exploit for more views? What do y'all think? Drop down in the comments and let me know. But now we move on to some comments from Reddit. Aaliyah has on the clothes that don't fit. Kaya should have been sitting in the chair next, getting her confused hair done too. And she's probably saying what we're going to say now. Please do better. And then you have been sitting up here paying for bots. It's either that you have your kids on them cell phones that you made them. I think it'd be Kaya. Because one time I did hear Kaya, say one of my little sayings, that musty, dusty, crusty in that video when they went out, when they were eating at the restaurant, when Naya told us something, and Naya and Nika told us something, they were going to have a date with the girls. I remember that. So that let me know that Kaya is one of the ones that be jumping up under these posts and these videos and in these comment sections trying to vouch for NIKA. Okay, I mean, I understand that's your mom. Most people would do it for their mom. But if I had a mom like this, I would not be saying anything. I would really be making up my own fake page and going up under there saying things that I would like to, see that could change in the household. Because I know y'all tired of eating them pizzas and them beanies and weenies. And she decided to go get some hot dogs. Yeah, y'all about to see that later on in the video too. It's about time. But what's going on over on Reddit? They are over there having a field day with you right now, Nika. Okay? You say you don't care, but we know that you be in these comments. We know that you be over there on Reddit as well. We don't understand. You went all out for Nana's birthday and showed the videos and did this, that, and the third. Now it's Leah's because Leah is the people's favorite. Then now all of a sudden it's a problem for us to view and watch the video. Why is that? Are you trying to, like I said, are you trying to get extra views? Thinking that with it being a premiere that people are going to ultimately overly tune into it? No.
You got people frustrated saying they're going to report the page.
And now since you've been up here paying for bots, we're about to get into that too. Because they do have those apps to where you can go on the apps and buy views, buy YouTube time, watch time, TikTok watch time, clicks, views, buy comments. So let me find out that you done found one of them sites and then bought you a couple of packages. Did you buy those 35,000, 36,000 subscribers? I think you did that too. Because for you to have 36,000 subscribers, and you only get 1 to 2, maybe off some shorts, the max I've seen one of your videos maybe been like 5,000 to 8,000 views. But did you buy those bots too? So now we're wondering, and my question is, are you over there buying bots? And if you are buying bots, you are definitely about to get your channel taken down, ma'am. Okay? Because YouTube does not play that. Okay? It's fraud. You telling lies. You buying views. So YouTube can put money in your pocket for you to be at the bingo and buying more little flowery dresses from the city trends? Absolutely not. Now, under this video that she has to premiere in 37 days, we have some comments here from Miss Nika fan number 1. Never give up. Your content is valuable. I especially like the part where you explain specific point that was very clear. This was so helpful. Thank you for creating this content. You did a wonderful job. Wow. Now, who wrote that? Is it a bot or is it one of the kids? That's what we want to know. Kaya. And Kaya, you need to get off of here trying to make up these fake comments because you're not spelling it right, baby. Use the spell checker. If you see that a word has a red line under it, you need to go back and click on it and get the correct word, okay? I mean, I'm looking at this and I had to pause for a second. I feel like I couldn't even talk. I didn't even know what to say. Because this has really went too far. Now you got the kids in on it line for you so you can get views. And they can't even barely get a hairdo about the money. Okay? And you need to go, another thing I want to talk about, you need to go ahead and get Leah off that birth control, baby, because, you know, she's getting bigger. And we don't want your girl out here too big, okay? Let's jump back to some of the Reddit comments. NIKA is exploiting her kids. Simple as that. Fake comics, exploiting Leah for views. She needs to be stopped. It's not right at all. Okay? I would have to totally agree. You're exploiting these kids for content. They barely can get a decent meal. You were at concerts, living it up, having a ball. You know? And NIKA and now y'all need to stop sitting around, rotting around, hating on people, okay? And then y'all wonder why y'all get the backlash that y'all get, because y'all do it on a day-to-day basis, running around here talking about people, acting weird. Girl, bye. I just can't believe how y'all got the kids sitting up over here telling lies with y'all. You're teaching your kids to lie, steal, and cheat. That's exactly what you're teaching your kids to do when you're doing stuff like this. Okay? You're lying. You're stealing from YouTube. Okay? I mean, you really about to, I'm telling you, you keep acting weird, you really blocking your blessings. You really blocking your blessings, sister girl. You lying. You about to get that page taken down. And you about to get demonetized because you sitting up here using fake content. You faking comments, faking views. Yeah, people see what you're doing. We definitely see what you're doing. Okay? You better stop before it's too late. That's all I'm going to say. Anywho, anyhow, check it out, check it out, check it out.
Oh, and she's so pretty.
So healthy.
Now she's looking at it for.
Girl, look at you.
Look at you getting ready for your 15th birthday. Dang, Leah getting old. That shit. So she about to get her hair done for her birthday. Yeah, you got hang time.
And she got shrinkage too.
It's so long. And she's so pretty.
So healthy.
Now she's looking at it for.
Girl, look at you.
Look at you getting ready for your 15th birthday.
Did y'all see how NIKA's lips was twitching? I don't know if it's the teeth or if she was really low-key not wanting to smile, having a fake a smile, trying to smile. Very interesting. And then we hear hater Naya in the back for some. She has shrinkage. Girl, her shrinkage is still 5 inches more than probably the hair that's up under that wig. We didn't see what's going on up under that wig, man. I mean, we ain't even gonna get on that. Anywho, anyhow, but happy birthday, Leah. You're getting older. You're 15 years old. You're maturing. You're becoming a beautiful young woman. I just want to let you know that don't let the world break you down, and NIKA's, childhood trauma that she's still facing at 40 years old tear you down, and Naya's hateful attitude and miscommunication with the world just leads you to be an unhappy person. I hope that you're able to keep your smile. I hope you're able to, be abundant and prosperous. And I hope that you have a good life, Leah, I hope that you don't follow in the footsteps of your mother. I hope that you're able to break all generational curses. And I really hope that you enjoyed your birthday. And I'm so glad that they finally attempted to do your hair in some box braids, which you've been wanting for years. They could have did that. And then another thing, y'all have been going all out doing what the people want y'all to do. What is this for? Why do y'all been creating about 5 or 6 videos a day? What's going on with that? Why y'all think she's doing all of this, trying to get what type of money up for what? Very interesting.
How many gallons of milk do you go through a week? How's you texting me telling me you off and you say you're going to go with the girl? And I'm in here cooking.
I don't understand.
We go through 2 jugs of milk in a week because these boys drink a lot of milk.
Go where with the girls? She don't have to go nowhere with them girls if she don't want to. Ain't you the mama? Talking about how many gallons of milk do you go through a week? She talking about some too. With 8 smaller kids, y'all go through 2 gallons of milk a week. I have 3 times less the kids than you have, NIKA, and My kids drink up more milk than that. So how is that happening? You're not buying cereal the way you think you, and you be saying that you be buying cereal. Because the numbers ain't adding up. I don't know if you didn't mean to say that or you just said it off the dome. But ma'am, girl, bye. Your kids need to be drinking way more milk than that. Especially Sasa. Hell, she still need to have her some milk in a sippy cup. It's called calcium. It's good for their teeth and their bones. You need to make sure your kids are drinking milk at home just as well as they're drinking milk at school. Okay? All right. Now, I'm glad that y'all decided to get Leah's hair done, but we know that y'all just did it for clicks and views. Okay? Like I said, I don't know why you trying to hustle up all this money. What's going on? What you trying to hustle up all this money for? Y'all done put, like I said, y'all been back to back putting up videos. What's really good? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What y'all think it is? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Why do y'all think that she's doing all these videos and trying to clickbait us and all these fake comments? And I mean, what do y'all think it is? Somebody drop down in them comments and let me know. There's a lot going on with you, Shanika Grant. You done popped the scene. You had to get you a little pop scene for a second. Girl, bye. Go. Continue to stay in the house and cook.
How many gallons?
Obviously, because it's all missing off the table. Yeah, somebody took them all off the table. I don't know who, but
You got to come to a ball last. When it surely comes to a ball, I'll be back.
did you get it? The chapter you said is can I see? I can't see.
That's chili.
Not because I'm not saying. Where I got my money? Oh, this right here got all down here. No, it wasn't down there. It was behind my bed. That's how I know.
You will get chicken here. You don't eat.
Yeah, that's it. Love you, say.
They kind of are.
You got that.
Big kids at the back, babies up here, and then picky eaters are Elena and Isaiah. We got
Honey, they're not picky eaters. They actually have some sense. Don't nobody want to eat that mess that you call a hot meal. I cannot stand when she say that, y'all. A hot meal. Girl, don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that but you. They didn't want that nasty, sloppy, chili out the can hot dog, and I don't blame them. Don't nobody want that. But about time you learn how to fix them some hot dogs, like I told you to do. I'm glad that you have finally been taking my advice, sister girl. Dang, about time. Now let's try some salad. So, hey kids, I'm gonna cook y'all some chicken tenders and some salad. You need to learn how to go to the meat market sometimes, okay? Get them some chicken tenders. If you don't want to buy the chicken tenders already made, get a whole bunch of chicken breasts and, dip it in that little flour and that little egg, how you be doing, girl, and make them some chicken tenders and a salad some days. It's too hot to be cooking in that kitchen, girl. You're going to have to start making you some meals to where it won't be so hot, and make them some chicken, dump that little chicken in the air fryer or in the grease, how you be doing, and make a salad with some apples or some you could buy some pineapples. Pineapples are cheap. Or buy a big watermelon and let them eat off the watermelon. Yeah, why don't you buy a watermelon one day and let us see them eating it on camera? Yeah, watermelons, you can get a big cheap one for about $5 or $6. Cut it up real good into little slices for the kids. Buy some of them little bowls that you be buying from the Dollar Treesy. And, you know, cut it up and let them eat on it for about 2 days. You know? Learn how to put things in Ziploc bags. You know, learn how to already have their little proportions mixed together and put together. So when they go in the refrigerator, they can just grab it out one by one. And I know with a lot of kids, they don't understand that. But if you keep doing it over and over and over, it will just become easy to them. And they won't be, you know, acting so crazy when it comes to food.
Without displaying things to y'all.
Are you trying to convince yourself or us? Because you need to be trying to convince yourself and realizing that what we're saying, we are not wrong. And I'm pretty sure the only reason why you're doing this is so you can show DSS that you've been feeding them kids different foods and stuff every night. They probably gave you a little menu and some suggestions to do. Because I guarantee you, like I said, them caseworkers are really watching this woman. So they the ones who probably told you to switch it up and explain what you do and explain how you fix food for them and explain how you prepare food for them. Okay? And another thing, with you showing us these videos and stuff like that, we don't, and then when you be buying them Capri Suns and stuff like that, we don't never see them kids drinking no Capri Suns. Only thing we see is you giving them the little kindergarten cups with drinking it. And did you not know if they go really dig deep into your records, they can see everything that you done bought on that EBT card matched with these videos? You didn't think about that, did you? No, you didn't. One thing about the state and the feds, they are very crafty. Okay, I've said it before and I'll say it again. They're on your ass, Mr. Postman.
All the big kids got 2 buns, and then we got the hot dogs here. Coming to a
don't put that
ball.
water on my bread.
And then we got the chili here. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all see what it look like. And we got the chicken still frying. Comment and subscribe. Turn on that.
Yeah, some little hot dogs. I mean, it's better, you know, it's just a little something different. A little bit. But, you know, try some hamburgers. How about some hamburger night, Subway night? We already seen you do tacos. That was, well, you did better with the walking taco with the lettuce. I'm not gonna lie. You've been trying. I mean, I don't know, like I said, if DSS is in your ear or Keisha been over there saying, girl, let's do this, just keep them from talking about you and keeping the heat off of us and the food stamps selling and all of this allegedly. I don't know. But somebody been in your ear. I don't know if it's finally that you decided to take our corrective criticism for educational purposes with, you know, giving advice and tips and suggestions on you and your parenting skills, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to give you educational advice, suggestions and tips on how to better parent your children. Okay? And the reason that we're able to do this is because a lot of us have children, and we just give you suggestions on the things that we would do, you know, things to where we can see you improve in. Okay? But like I said, try another meal out. Let's see some hamburgers one night. I ain't never seen you cook them no hamburgers. It don't cost that much to make them a couple of patties. Let them have 2 little burgers a piece with some patties. Okay? A little lettuce, a little mayonnaise, a little ketchup, a little cheese. Okay? All right. Very good. I mean, you know, I'm not here to always, you know, criticize. I'm here to educate. Let that be known up under the dome. Okay? But now, in a second, this next clip that we're about to see with this salmon, girl, absolutely not. You didn't clean the salmon. You didn't take no bones out.
You know, post the video. See y'all guys later. I'm still a fine done. A slim. We are the negative in 2024, bringing the positive in 2025.
So I'm assuming that you and Naya got the fried chicken. Okay, got it. Just like the other day when y'all were in Piggly Wiggly and you talking about something, you want a chicken wing for yourself? Yeah, so those chicken wings that we seen you cooking, them kids ain't getting none of them chicken wings. You and Naya got them chicken wings. You and Naya got chicken legs, fried chicken legs. While they ate hot dogs. with chili out the can. It was just giving bubble guts to me. It was just giving I don't blame Isaiah and Lena. They have some sense. See, in a few years, those kids, Lena and Isaiah, they're gonna be and Elijah too. They are not going to let NIKA play with them the way that she played with those other kids, those older kids. They're not going for it. They're not going. Okay? They're going to go to school and tell everything. I mean, everything.
We're gonna have salmon and rice. We got 3 cans of salmon right here. We're gonna chop the salmon up. White rice, y'all. We got the rice here, just jumped on warm. We're gonna have salmon and rice for dinner today.
I'm so tired of this plate rice cooker. Ma'am, can you please go buy another rice cooker or get one of your bookies to buy at least a 4-quart? Because, ma'am, this is not a big enough rice cooker for you and all those people in that house. Okay? Those kids are getting bigger. They're not getting smaller. They're wanting to eat more. Okay? That's not enough rice. Stop it. Let it go.
Steaming. So we're gonna have yummy salmon and white rice. NIKA, get your food.
Shout out to my mama and my auntie for showing me how to cook. Okay? You know, we down south with it, but this ain't it, baby. Okay? When my aunt used to make salmon and rice, which was one of our favorite meals as well, we had a lot of people growing up in my house too, NIKA. And my mama and my aunt never fed us like this. Okay? But you should have took the time to scrape through it, got you a little fork, scraped out the middle of the bone, scraped out some of that black stuff off of there. Like, come on. But my thing is, I understand, you know, it's a little struggle meal or whatever. But, NIKA, you really get so much food stamps. Why don't we ever see you buying big slabs of salmon and putting it in the oven and letting the kids have a little salmon, some mashed potatoes, and some broccoli? Or salmon and some rice in a green, like some broccoli, green beans, asparagus. Well, we know you would never probably buy and cook asparagus, but asparagus is really good. You know, put a little butter in the pan, olive oil, cook it, sizzle it just a little bit. I don't like mine soft. I like mine crunchy, kind of harder. But anyhow, girl, or you can put it all in the oven at one time. You really could. On one sheet. Put the salmon in there, put the asparagus on the other side, and make y'all some rice. You need to use that size pot right there for rice. It needs to be to the top. Okay? Not that little rice cooker that you have over there on the side that costs $7 off Temu. Absolutely not. Okay? That's not enough rice. But you need to learn how to pick through that salmon and get them bones and some of that skin off. Alright? Because that ain't it. That ain't it. Well, you guys, that is the end of the video. It's your girl, Monica Dom, your favorite Real Mommy reaction channel. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And make sure that you donate to the channel at Monica Dom Reactions on Cash App. So listen, NIKA needs to stop playing with herself and those kids. She's been at concerts, at the City Trend, shopping it up, using the child support check. Nia done sat up here and did Leah hair. She's trying to make us wait 37 days to view Leah's birthday video. If this isn't not exploiting kids, I don't know what is. Because this one here really needs to stop exploiting her kids for views and money and does nothing for the kids with the money. Monica Dom.